I'm inspecting your Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Ah, music. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor? Yes, well, I'll count that as a no. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after. The very basics. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions. As per your own testimony, you can cook. 3 questions. As per your own testimony, you can cook and groom, but you have the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit. Still, beggars. A clown suit. Still, beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave. I'll have you know that threatening one's master is punishable by death. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment.
I'm trying to concentrate.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hugh. He reaches out. He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
It is simultaneously. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history? Most unusual. And if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer. No, I want to know about... Of course you don't have any use. Now please, run along. I have a world to...
And if she...
Standing at the center of the room, you...
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course that was...
What happened? Water? Wine, for good...
The lizard's eyes...
I'll need to find another way. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards. God damn it! I need to get off this wreck, and quick. Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
You pass through the door and are suddenly faced. The skeleton is quickly leaving.
No. What damn fool. It catches...
The skeleton looks up and notes.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running?
The skeleton groans and looks back.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone. Now, if you're really quite finished, please. I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed. A mask that was stolen by that damned... Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools. Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about...
The skeleton shrugs.
Great gods! Something's...
The marking on the door was... You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither...
By the gods! I need to get off this ship. A lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
Shut your trap, kid.
The dwarf yanks at...
Said there were up.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna be the death.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious.
Up the ladder. There's a wait. Void broken.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
thought Voidbroken was supposed to be scary.
They who are about to triumph.
I've faced worse. They smell even worse dead than alive. Let's head above decks for some air.
It's Magister Siwan, the one who put on this damn collar.
She tries to speak, but can only with jagged movements. She raises her clenched blood, quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror. Blood pours out from around the bandage. Magister Siwan reaches out to you.
Ali não vai dar aquela.
We need to wait.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Ai, finalmente terminamos a introdução do joguinho.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
I've danced with death before, but that was a particularly intimate waltz. I suppose I'm the lone survivor. Ah, how jolly.
The child has a small...
I'm not supposed to talk to elves. Pa told me elves and lizards and dwarves bring bad guys. I guess I'm a sorcerer too. That's why I'm here.
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He lifts his mirror up to his nose.
I don't see any sauce on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, but you didn't die. There isn't anywhere safer. You'll see.
Eu vou embora. A criança foi.
Gracchus Rex, ruler to some, tyrant to others, long dead to all.
Mas está realmente morto? Vou gravar.
Voidwoken,
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, we made it to shore. I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
You spot a strange lizard. Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist.
No, I do not. Then again, I don't belong to the House of Dreams. I'm a prince of the House of War. A house you seem to be... My, look at those tempests that are your eyes. I imagine you've something... But you've got it all wrong, girl. It is you who has relinquished her duties by running away from her master. A crime punishable by death. No, I suppose they don't. Which is why I've no intention of carrying out the death sentence that I should. What do you say we bury the hatchet, you and I? For now, at least. Good, very good. I'm glad you're being so sensible.
He sighs.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Judging by the dark pools that are your eyes, I'd say you're seeing yourself.
He looks out over the water once more, and so...
As for myself, when I consider this, I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft... Of course, it's rather specific.
Suddenly...
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. I ready to the very same. I am, of course...
There's a brief moment...
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself... The grandeur that is my fate has... hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I truly... Fine. I on one... For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I've reason to believe one of them may... Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords... As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade. Very well. Onwards then...
The Red Prince nods.
Now, as your luck would have it, I seem to be... Of course, there are other...
Eu quero recrutar o Fane.
A black cat. Beauteous creature. Almost as graceful as I am.
The cat's eyes are cloud. Its eyes clear.
Stay back, sorcerer.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape.
I'd sooner cut my...
If you can tell...
This can't be serious, Alexander.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to the fate of our Dallas.
Yes, you're...
What a waste. Hush now.
Come. We'll be needed elsewhere.
Listen.
Bicho chato.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Frango. E vamos ficando por aqui.
Bread or brisket, toes the same.
Vocês, obrigada por quem assistiu nosso live.
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
Meio sem tempo. Um beijo pra vocês e até amanhã.